Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent bringing you episode 30, the big 3-0 of Let's Play Temple of the Abyssal Winds. Boom. Hope you guys are doing well. Last episode, man, did we make progress. We did so well in here. I got so excited. We defeated, Molog Beer, what was his name? Beer Spoke or Molog Beer Spoke or something. I don't know. He was a big boss though, and we defeated another boss. We cleared out most of the temple up to this point. Now we have a treasure chest to look into. Let's grab it. And staff +5. Nice. Lots of stuff in here. Robes +5. Chainmail +5. A willpower +15 helmet. A major restore energy. And 6,400 gold. Wow, our biggest rewards ever. That's awesome. Willpower +15 to your spiritual save. Gives the wearer a strong will to resist mind-affecting spells. I'm gonna give that to Garkad. Oh, Garkad is too far away. Where's Garkad? Oh, he's dead. Well, whatever, he's injured. We have to carry him back. Okay, so there's a weird door up top, but there's this magic doorway. This is one pair of Murfit's interconnected doorways. It is currently deactivated, and there's no clear way to activate it. So I guess this is an exit door type dealio. And I don't think we can really go through this door yet, although, I don't know, can we? This weird flashing door? Door of the Four Winds? The Door of the Four Winds shimmers with an unearthly light. A compass rose of the Four Winds is in the center of the door, with a latch at each of the cardinal directions, a rune on each of the latches. Currently, the east rune is glowing. Examine the east latch. The east latch appears to be already unlocked. When you touch it, it clicks open, and the south rune begins to glow. Examine the south latch. South latch has a small keyhole in it. You insert the key of the south wind, and the latch clicks open. The west rune begins to glow. Examine the west latch. Has a small keyhole in it. You insert the key of the west wind, and the latch clicks open. The north rune begins to glow. Examine the north latch. Wow. The north latch has a small keyhole in it, but you do not have the key of the north wind. Knowing that the north key is in possession of Cinemoc Bauer in Old Denton, you back away from the door, disappointed. You have progressed as far into the Temple of the Abyssal Winds as is possible at this point. You should travel back to Old Denton to continue your adventure. Return to the main map and travel to Old Denton. The party has completed a quest for 2,500 XP. Saragilda Bralog has gained a level. Your journal has been updated. A new location has been added to your map. You've been assigned a quest. Return to Old Denton, and your journal has been updated. 2 levels. That is awesome. And pretty cool. The Four Winds are in there. 1 second. My cigarette was going out. We have done it. We have gotten as far into this temple as we could go, and it's time now to return to the Sentinel camp. Victorious. That is awesome. So I think we have completed Chapter 3, guys. Now when we go to Chapter 4, we're not going to have the same party, and I think our items are going to reset. I'm not sure. So, if there's Return to Old Denton, let's go to the Sentinel camp first. Oh, here's something. Do I buy something now with the money I have to guarantee it carries over, or does the gold carry over? I think my stuff and the gold carries over, but all the characters get kind of reshuffled a bit. The only person, well, Saragilda was with us last chapter, I think, but the way I had built her, it was completely different how she started this chapter. So I don't think these level ups are going to mean much, but we'll see. Ravavir will probably part with this. Garakad. will probably part with us if I were to guess, but sad because Ravavir was really doing well for us. Let's go ahead and get her. I think is she a personality caster? I'm not sure about that. The force of will of an actor affects his ability to cast some spells. Which spells deal with personality? Magic Domain. Add the caster's attribute. Aha! Void magic is personality. Spirit magic is personality. Cosmic and life magic is personality. Cosmic life, spirit, void. Cosmic life, spirit, void. Cosmic life, spirit, void. She has cosmic and spirit. So that makes sense that she would have personality. She does have energy magic too. And religion. Her religion is Knit Egg, which provides... What type of spells are these? Cosmic. And energy. And spirit. So she's a little bit of both, but personality is definitely a part of the mix. I would probably get her a point of... Look at her saves. Her saves are wicked good. Wow. Best on the team, pretty much. I don't know what I'd get her a point of, but if we spend her level points, we should level up this episode. I'll try not to take too long because I do want to get back into the fray here and start the next chapter. I'd give her a point of intelligence. And... she only has light armor for armored casting. I might forget armored casting. And go ahead. Well, I did want to get her heavy armor and eventually bludgeon mastery. Wands would be something. Could get void magic, which is less powerful than the other forms of magic, but still useful. Based on life draining and undeath, its personality. Easy to become proficient in, but weaker than other forms of magic, and is viewed as evil and criminal in most cultures, so that wouldn't really be her. Now, for the blood, we could get spirit magic and get all these cool spells. Displacement, invisibility, hypnotic pattern, color spray, or we could get Alfar blood and get sound burst, which is always fun. Fire blast, you know, and go more in the way of energy magic, which is intelligence. Lots of different ways we can go. Spell penetration gives a +10 to defeat spell nullification. I think I'm going to go ahead and get her spell penetration. And armored casting... Yeah, we'll get her spell penetration. And, I mean, yeah, I guess. That's good for now. And for her point, we gave her intelligence, so Sarah Gilda leveled up. She gets a point. She's also a personality caster. She's actually got spirit and life and religion, but her religion is matter magic, so she's got a smattering of different types, which is very cool. She could get Diverger blood, which is matter magic. Get knock, speed burst, not too good. Hasten slow though. Eventually cure critical stone skin, those are great. But could give her wands. Bow mastery would be good for her. Marksman would be good for her. Mental focus. I think I have to get her mental focus at this point to give her more, give her the energy points of an actor 1 level greater. So let's go ahead and just make it simple, get mental focus. I don't think there's anything I want to forget. If we do keep her, maybe eventually light armor, keep her unarmored. That'd be fun. No, I think if we got rid of that, we wouldn't get a point. Actually, it would just take it away from us. Alright, and her point goes to... I guess matter magic is intelligence. Let's get her a point of intelligence. Why not? Go the casting route. There we go. So now we would talk to you and see if there's any new updates for you. Well done, Matthias Fernbrook. Well done indeed. It seems our work here at the temple is done for now. You must return to Old Denton now and see what the evil the cult has wrought there. We will soon wrap up this camp and move the Sentinel operation back in that direction. So we've done everything. Journal has been updated. The only quest we have is return to Old Denton. So that to right the evils that the temple has perpetrated in that town, return to the main map and travel to Old Denton. Do we spend the 18k? I think we keep it. And I think I keep what's on my person. Let me look at the bill. Yeah, I keep what's on me. So if I take like all these goodies, I would have to take everything from everybody, I think. Let's do it, everybody. This is going to be nuts, but everybody knows I'm going back to Old Denton, and they may have to part with me. So they want me to have all their stuff to take with them and help. So that's why they're giving me everything. And thankfully I have the strength to carry it all. We're going to have to do a lot of divvying up when we get there, depending who was there with us. Should have did this in previous chapters, but boom, there we go. I'm only at 138 pounds too, and I have all this. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to shop right now. Probably best to wait and see what the next place has, like Old Denton. So, speak now, forever hold your peace. I think everything's done here. Should we have one quick peek at the church tent just to make sure? The mother. Nothing we can do there. Healing supplies. We could leave the faith of the mother, but I don't think I'm going to. Storm King. Could join the Storm King and get all sorts of powerful, destructive magic. But anyway, alright guys, let's do this. We're going to Chapter 3, Return to Old Denton. You stand at the entrance to the fort at the base of the Valley of the Four Winds. Through the abandoned fort is the path back to Old Denton. Warning, the end of Chapter 3 through the doors to the south. If you have any remaining tasks to complete before finishing the chapter, turn back and complete those tasks now before proceeding south. Let us proceed south now. You enter the abandoned fort and begin your journey back to Old Denton. Congratulations, Matthias Fernbrook. Your Doty band of companions. Adventurer level 8, Garakad, Adventurer 7, Ravavir Hazan, Spellcaster 8, Sarah Gilda Bralog, Adventurer 8, has delved into the depths of the Temple of the Abyssal Winds all the way to the Door of the Four Winds. Now it is time to return to Old Denton to right the evils that the temple has perpetrated in that town. Stay tuned for your further adventures in Part 4, The False Church. For more information on Merry Prankster Games, visit our site, www.prankster.com. Wow, he has that domain? That's amazing. If so, thank you for playing Temple of the Abyssal Winds. Let's hit play next chapter. Chapter 4, The False Church. The Church of the Four Winds, infiltrated and corrupted by an evil cult and its demonic patroness. Old Denton, overrun by fiendish priests and false idolaters, or idolaters. Return now to your homeland and defend against the depravities of the Temple of the Abyssal Winds. Grari is back. Matthias Fernbrook, you're here. Good. Listen, we've just set up our base here at the Inbar Manor. In town, Old Denton is too dangerous right now. Haranir is just in the yard there. He can give you a rundown on what's here. There's a good surprise for you, too, in the manor. Listen, though, there's something I need to tell you. This sounds serious. What is it, Grari? Okay, yes, listen. I can't help you here in Old Denton. The Sentinels need me to head back to the Temple of the Abyssal Winds. Drive off the rest of the bandits and priests. That's okay, Grari. I wish I could have your help, but I understand. What? Oh, that's good. I'm no good in cities anyway. I'll see you around sometime. Done. Haranir, Lowenreed. Here you are, Matthias Fernbrook. We're using this estate, the Inbar Manor, as our base as we rid Old Denton of the corrupted Church of the Four Winds. Things are too dangerous in town to set up closer. I've got some good news for you. Your aunt and uncle, whom you recently rescued from the Temple of the Abyssal Winds, have returned. Uncle Kevnin is too weak to fight, but has taken over coordinating the Sentinels here in Old Denton. You can find him in the main hall, and Aunt Penala can be found in the garden. Now, what can I do to help you? Are there any organizations that are able to help? Certainly. I am acting as Kevnin's deputy on matters of Sentinel membership. The Northern Church of Angtera is eager to help, and is set up in the garden to the west of the Manor main hall. The Northern Church is the mother religion. A somewhat shifty individual, Associate Trader Lililos, claiming to represent a Free Traders Association, can be found in the dining hall of the Manor. I have heard news that Ye Order of Magique and the family are active in this area, but they have not seen fit to coordinate with us Sentinels. Can you tell me more about the manor? What can I help you with? Let me just stretch out here. I'm a little bunched up. Where can I find my companions? Oh, some of your companions are about. Look around the manor and you'll find some of your old adventuring comrades. Do you need anything else? I'm in need of a rest. Is there somewhere nearby I can get some peace? Excuse me, we've set up a bunkhouse in the east wing of the Inbar Manor. Head into the building to the east of here to rest. I need some equipment before I get to work. Where can I find some? We've managed to smuggle in some helpful equipment. Check in this shed just to the west for a number of merchants who will sell you adventuring equipment at reasonable prices. You might be able to find some gear in Old Denton as well, but it's dangerous to enter the town right now. Okay, I don't need anything else right now. Talk to me if you have more questions, or your Uncle Kevnin in the main hall. Okay. Cool. Ravavir! She's with us. She's only level 7, though. Gwingorfin Ungeltor. Thulvar Ular. Wow, all sorts of new people, and maybe some returning faces. Let's head into the Inbar Manor shed. Let's see if I have all my stuff. I do, but I don't have what was on me? No, don't tell me I don't have what was on me. Oh, I do. They're in my inventory. Cool. So I got everything. Sentinel lookouts have nothing to say. Here's Apprentice Hiss again. Such an honor, Matthias Fernbrook. When I heard you might need magical supplies, I just knew I had to come help. So, what you need? Do you have magical supplies? Okay, he's got just a bunch of scrolls this time. Which... Okay. He's got scrolls. Oh, it's Herdger's Brawlson and Krylon Ironsmith. Mirostomal Lathgard, he's new. Beneth Ummerspinel is not new. He was from the Sentinel camp. Ganda Zerdathrite, she seems new. Let's talk to Herdris. Oh my gosh, it's you! I can't believe I used to know you. You're such a hero now. You could look at the armor for sale if you wanted to. Let me look. He's got a little bit of masterwork. Nothing much. And then there's Krylon Ironsmith. Ho, Matthias Fernbrook, a fine day to you. Would you like to see my wares? Yes, let me see what weapons you have to sell. He's got some masterwork items, but nothing of too much importance to us right now. Do you have any armor for sale? See Hairdress over there for help with armor. If he's still awake, mayhaps he'll be of some help. Can I get magical equipment? Well, I certainly can't make anything like that. The dwarf there, Beneth he calls himself, claims to have enchanted equipment. Can't vouch for it myself. You can probably find some other merchants in Old Denton as well. Krylin, what are you doing here? Oh, well, after the temple attacked Tom's Crossing, I figured I needed to help out how I could. Seems like standing behind heroes like you is the best I can do. I don't need anything right now. Come back anytime. We'll show that temple what happens when you attack our homes. Mirastamo Lathgard. Oh, let's get a look at him. Is cousin to your former ally Nindanail. Come to Inbar Manor to aid with his knowledge of alchemy. Hairdress is a young local boy who works as an apprentice to Krylin, the Tom's Crossing blacksmith. Krylin is the smith for the village of Tom's Crossing and sells basic weapons. He has come to Inbar Manor to help support you in your attack on the Temple of the Abyssal Winds. So let's talk to Mirastamo. Fair met, Matthias Fernbrook. Word came to me that you might be in need of alchemical assistance in your battle against the Temple of the Abyssal Winds. Myself being the family expert in such matter, I was volunteered for said duty, and here I am. How did you hear I might need assistance? As it turns out, I am cousin to your friend Nindanail. The wizardess, you must remember, she's back in Amamroth, aiding the defense against the Temple of the Abyssal Winds forces there, but she spoke most fondly of you. Enough with the sharpening of our tongues, however. Are you in need of any alchemical services? Can I see your potions? He's got some protection, cure poison, intelligence, cure serious. 1 cure serious, 8 major restore energies, few cure moderates, courage, okay. If we come up here, there is Beneth. Has a shifty look and always seems to keep an eye on the entrance or exit. Still, he does have a good stock of equipment for sale. A customer, eh? Looks pretty powerful. Probably pretty wealthy, too. So care to buy something? Only the best and all that. Let me see what you have. Oh, yeah, he's got the goods. He's got the goods. We're going to be dealing with him a lot. A lot of plus 10s. Plus 20. Yeah, he's got the goods. So we will return to him, but you don't have what I'm looking for. Is there somewhere else I can get weapons and armor? You'll not get better than what I've got, only the finest. If you're looking for more mundane items, talk to Krylin and Hairdress over there. Maybe there's some other merchants in Old Denton. I'm sure I couldn't care less. And finally, we have the new Ganda Zerdathrite. Is a straightforward and bluff in that dwarven way. Her clan is known for their commerce and enchanted items, which she is happy to share at a fair price, of course. All right, Matthias Fernbrook, I'm here to help, but fair is fair. I've got enchanted items, but you'll need to pay for what you need. Oh, and watch out for that elf. What elf are you talking about? That one over there, Mirastamo or something like that. He's cousin to one of my, good friends. Well, I appreciate the honesty, but I still don't trust him. Let me see what you have. Okay, ooh, combat plus 5. Spell deflection plus 25. Hardiness plus 30. Escape plus 30. Long striding, and some wands. That we currently can't use, but who knows about what happens in the future. Awesome. Those are definitely going to be some purchased items once we get there. Apprentice Hiss again has scrolls. Alright, let's come check the East Manor. How long have we been playing? I lost all track of time. 24 minutes. Okay, the East Wing has an empty chest. Empty chest, places to sleep. Sentinel lookouts. And Sigul Mazenrheim. We meet again, Matthias Fernbrook. I'm ever at your service. Would you like me to join forces with you? Not right now. Oh, have I offended you somehow? Your customs are unfamiliar. Will I remain at your service? I'll stay here if you need my further assistance. Sigul is a dwarf from the far north, unused to life among non-dwarven folk. Oh, she. She is often caught staring wide-eyed at some person acting in a manner completely foreign to her, so I have to change her voice. We meet again, Matthias Fernbrook. I am ever at your service. Would you like me to join forces with you? Yes, I could use a good axe. Join with me. Right, so shall I follow just behind? Lead the way? I will do as you say. Cool. So for now, she has no faction, but for now we're going to have her on board. She's got very nice stats. She is a fighter. Whoa, she's got an accuracy plus 10, plate mail plus 10, and a great axe plus 10. Cure serious, strength cure moderate. No abilities. Oh, wait, yeah, she has a Song of Inspiration. And that's cool. So she's definitely a fighter. She's got great attack speed. Decent little singing. 8 recoveries to my 6. Base attack bonus is higher, and let's see what she's got. Bludgeons, axes, light and heavy armor, two-handed, heavy armor mastery. Wow, she is a fighter. Singing, improved material. Very nice, very nice. And she's level 7. Okay, so she'll come along for now until we maybe find others, but let's look around. There's nothing of interest to this door. Something of interest to that door, nothing of interest here. We've got... Well, if it... Okay, no, that's Malthus Lililos, Oswald Pontilius, Garkad. Oh, wait. A pleasure, Matthias Fernbrook. I'm sure we can help one another, but you should probably talk to Sentinel Kevnin first. He's in charge around here. That was Malthus the elf. Shifty character, claiming to represent a consortium of merchants and traders. I did the wrong voice, I apologize. Seems to finger the blade at his hip more than one might expect of a mere trader. Then we have Oswald Pontilius, pompous, arrogant, bombastic, and overbearing. Oswald is the head councilman of the old Denton Town Council, and holds his lofty position with a pride that only a small-town politician can manage. Will no one help Oswald Pontilius? You there, Matthias Fernbrook, go talk to Loyalar and see if you can get someone to help me. Garakad. By the lady's beard, it's Matthias Fernbrook and his band of merry heroes. Time to rid old Denton of these temple bastards. Time past, even. Now, what can I do to help the mighty heroes? A rousing song, perhaps? Care to join the party? A lively adventure and a chance at my own story to tell. I'm in. So his build is going to be a little bit different. He doesn't, yeah, he's level 7. Let's see what his inventory is. He doesn't have the same weapon. Oh yeah, he still has Orc Slayer. Didn't I give him something better than that, though? Yeah, I have it in my inventory. No, it's an Orc Slayer Great Axe. Oh, Orc Slayer Great Axe. He's got an Orc Slayer Battle Axe. Plate mail plus 10. Tower shield plus 10. I guess he's got shield now. Combat plus 5, which is attack damage. Abilities, he's got stealth still. His songs are the same. Diplomacy 65. His stealth is only 65 till we give him a ring. 7 recoveries. Not the greatest base attack bonus, but not terrible either. And a potion of Cure Serious and Restore Energy. And he's got stealth. We'll probably get rid of diplomacy if we take him. Singing, improved energetic, heroic music. Sing songs of heroism, inspiration, courage, and persuasion. Improved flank, which is always nice. Shield, which is new. Use the shield style, providing proficiency when wielding a shield. A shield prevents the shield-specific non-proficient penalty from being applied to attack bonus and attack damage. In addition, you get an attack speed bonus in seconds equal to base attack bonus divided by 25. That's why he's a bit faster. Axes, light and heavy armor. And that would be it. Cool, so he's going to roll with us for now. Until we figure ourselves out here or whatnot. Let's come through here. We've got Ulbana Copperzurin, Kevnin Loyalar, and Panamros Karanis. Ulbana is the rightful sheriff of Old Denton. Let's talk to her. She's a female dwarf. You should talk to Sentinel Loyalar first. Panamros Karnas is a young scholar from the university in the Duchy of Stosi, quiet and bookish, especially in the presence of women. Oh, greetings, Matthias Fernbrook. I understand you've been fighting with some success against the Temple of the Abyssal Winds. Perhaps you could help me out with a small matter? Tell me about your problem. Very good. I and my compatriot scholar Lewinthistle from the university up in Stosi are in the area researching the ancient elven peoples of this region. However, with all this chaos lately, Envon, that is Scholar Lewinthistle, ran afoul of the Temple of the Abyssal Winds and was taken prisoner. I was able to track him to an orcish camp nearby, but the orcs are too dangerous for me to take on personally. I'm afraid Scholar Lewinthistle is not very worldly and may not do well. I believe he is prisoner in the stockade of the Ughash camp nearby. Here, let me mark it upon your map. Please, don't let all of his knowledge be lost to the world. You've been assigned a quest, Elven Scholar Prisoner, location added to map, journal has been updated. Let's take a look at our world map. Oh. Orc Camp is to the west, Imbar Manor's down here, Traveler's District is up there. Very cool. Kevnin, we'll talk to. Matthias Fernbrook, by the gods, it's good to see you. We Loyalars are tough in a pinch, aren't we? And you have eclipsed your old uncle in heroics, haven't you? Now listen, I'm too weak to fight myself, but I'm leading the operation against the Temple of the Abyssal Winds here in Old Denton. I've got the Sentinels scouting where we can, and I can let you know what needs to be done. The first thing we need to do is secure the outer town, so we can move against the temple in the inner town. Tell me about how we can secure the outer town. The temple has control over Old Denton, but in the outer town, people are mostly just going along with things because they don't have a choice. If we can disrupt their power in the outer town, we'll be in a position to attack their domination of the inner town. First, we must re-establish a legitimate city guard. Second, we need to establish a base of operations within the city walls where we can carry out our plans. And third, there is an unsecured sentinel armory that we need to take back from the temple. Your journal has been updated. How can we control the city guards? The Temple of the Abyssal Winds has installed a puppet as the head of the city guards, but most of the city guard remain uncorrupted. We should replace their puppet Sheriff Himbor with the rightful Sheriff Ulbana Copperzurin. She's right over there. Talk to her about how to go about this. How can we establish a base of operations within the town itself? An elf named Malthus Lililos has an interesting proposal. He claims to represent a group called the Free Traders Association, though between you and me, I suspect he's mostly a smuggler. However, in these dark times, we cannot be too picky about our allies. In any case, he tells me that the Free Traders have a hidden base within the city that might be of use to us. You should talk to him. He's in the manor somewhere nearby. Traders Catacomb Base. What about this Sentinel Armory? The Sentinels have maintained a stockpile of weapons hidden in a building in the River District. We pulled our agents out of Old Denton when the Church of the Four Winds took over, expecting that the armory would stay hidden, but the Church has found out about it. You must secure the stash and remove any Church lackeys you find. The hidden entrance to this building is located in a park across the street from the Sentinel building. Hidden Sentinel Army. I have added the location of the Sentinel House in the River District to your map. You'll also need the combination 421 to enter the armory. Return to Sentinel Laurenreed outside of the manor when you have secured the weapons. I need to tell you more about my mother and father, Uncle. Yes, I thought you might have questions. I will try to answer as best I may. What happened the first time you went into the Temple of the Abyssal Winds? As you know, the band of adventurers, the Timber Hills Champions, battled into the very bowels of the Temple of the Abyssal Winds some 20 years ago. We met the demoness Urgaroth in the Chamber of the Four Winds and fought her to a standstill. We were too weak to defeat her, and at the last, your mother sacrificed herself, using the power of the mother herself to seal Urgaroth into the chamber, where we thought she would be imprisoned forever. It seems many things went wrong that day. Urgaroth is restless in her prison now, and the temple rises again, and your father could not deal with the sacrifice of your mother. Do you have any more questions? What has become of my father? After we, myself, your father, and the rest of the Timber Hills champions, sealed Urgaroth in the Chamber of the Four Winds, we returned to the surface and resumed our lives. All was well for a time, but your father became obsessed with the idea that your mother had somehow survived. Leaving you with your Aunt Penala and myself, he returned to the Temple of the Abyssal Winds and was lost. As you know, we have seen him recently, apparently the captain of Urgaroth's forces. Somehow he's been corrupted or driven to madness. Oh, the cruel evil of the demoness. Is it possible that my mother lives too? Your mother live? No, I can't imagine. She sacrificed herself, her soul forming the seal on Urgaroth's prison. You must accept that she is gone. Why did you keep this from me? Why did I keep this from you? I asked myself that question. Until recently, I had no proof of your father's survival and downfall. I suppose I thought it would never come out, and it was easier for you not to know. And more recently, I was detained. Huh. I must beg your forgiveness. What I did, I only did out of love for you. Do you have any more questions? Enough about my father and mother. You're right. Let's talk about the fight against the Church of the Four Winds. I must return to the fight, Uncle. I am proud of you, Matthias Fernbrook. Stay safe. Okay, now we can talk to... Oh, not you. Talk to, Olbana Copperzern, the dwarf female rightful sheriff. You're looking to get rid of that phony Himbor, aren't you? Coward, if you ask me. Probably took the job at knife point. You'll find him in the city guard headquarters. Here, it's by Eastgate. I'll mark your map. Get Himbor out of the job one way or another, and I should be able to get the guard to follow me. Come back to me when the job is done. Another update, and then we come out here, gather all our quests. This is Lililos. Malthus. Malthros, Lililos. Elf male, shifty character. So, you talked to Kevnin, did you? Yes, I'm sure we can figure something out together. My organization, the Free Traders Association, is dedicated to commerce and profits all across the region. As we are often transporting valuable merchandise, we need to keep it clear of thieves, bandits, and even corrupt officials. We maintain hidden storehouses. We have one such storehouse hidden in the catacombs of Old Denton, which might serve you well in your quest to restore some sanity to this town. Why are you so interested in helping? Well, this Church of the Four Winds is not good for our business, not good at all. And between you and me, they're quite insane, and probably suicidal at that. Their reign is destined to be bloody and short-lived, and I love to pick a winner. I'll be happy to help out in any reasonable manner, to restore some order to Old Denton. Tell me more about this storehouse. Very good. You can get there through the catacombs, entering through the graveyard in the Dead Men's District. Here, let me mark your map. There's a long tunnel leading south from the storeroom, popping up right near the town center. Isn't that helpful? There is a difficulty, however. When it became apparent that the Church of the Four Winds wanted to take over the town, and not uphold the natural property rights that you and I hold dear, we beat a quick retreat from our storehouse. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it seems some ancient undead evil was dislodged. You'll have to clear that out before the storehouse is usable. Return to me when you've taken care of the undead haunting the storehouse. Okay, and Oswald Pontilius. I don't think we can talk to you yet until we talk. Well, yeah, we can, probably. No. Go to Loyalar. So that's it for in here. Let's come down here, setting a lookout. Come back in here again and make sure we talk to everybody. Oh yeah, that was everybody. Nothing of interest. And this went to there. Okay. Alright, that's good for now. Now let's explore the courtyard outside. And look who it is. Ravavir. She's level 7 now, priestess of the long-forgotten goddess Nideg. Ravavir Hazan seeks justice against oathbreakers and the faithless, with a zeal that sometimes exceeds the bounds of common society. My presence isn't needed in the main hall. My rantings and ravings have proven a distraction. These fools do not know the power of Nideg. Oh, it's you again, Matthias Fernbrook. I am pleased to see you. Despite your soft appearance, you have proven capable in the battle against the Faithless. Let us join forces together. Yes, let us work together. I am with you. Let the Faithless tremble before our wrath. Has anybody said anything? I always miss conversations between the party members. Alright, for now, this is our party, but it's not a very good balanced party. Tholvar Ular, Penala Loyalar, our aunt, Gwingorfin Ungailtor is a local potions crone in Tom's Crossing. She has traveled to Odenton to provide healing supplies for your party. Elf female. The patterns coalesce before our very eyes, and here stands Matthias Fernbrook. So many events led to this moment, and here I am, ready to peddle supplies of life and healing to you at this very juncture. So you have some healing items for me. Okay, she's the potions person here. Very good, very good. Then we've got Tholvar Ular, human male, an ancient battle priest of the Storm King. Well past his fighting days, but come to Odenton to do his part. So, Matthias Fernbrook, you're the new hero these days, are you? Well, I'm not impressed. I'm Tholvar Ular, and I speak for the Storm King here, got it? Alright, what is it? The Storm King looks upon those who seek battle. Do you seek battle? Tell me about the battle the Storm King would have me fight. Demons infest the inner town. The Storm King sees a swarm of them in the town center, south of the town hall. Travel there and smash the demons and let them never return. You've been assigned the quest Demons Rampaging the Town Center. Location has been added to your map. Then we've got Acolyte Tolaskan. Ungeth Talaskan, an acolyte of the Traveler, has an air of innocence and naivete to him, belied by his apparently effortless ability to journey in hazardous conditions. Ah, my friend Matthias Fernbrook, it is a fine day, is it not? The Traveler and his many ladies of luck must be smiling upon us. Now, how can I help you? It has occurred to me, the Traveler could use a service. Perhaps you are interested. You seem like the one who seizes the reins and goes where fate would take you. Say, what do you think about joining the worship of the Traveler? What does the Traveler need help with? Ah, I could tell you a tale of the Coin of Fate, an artifact precious to the Traveler. Why, back in the years of... What, this history does not interest you? Well, very well. The Coin of Fate is an artifact that the Traveler prizes. Recently, we were able to recover the coin, long lost and thought forgotten. However, it seems that some other parties have interest in this item, and they managed to steal it from us not long after we recovered it. The thief is one Leoncamo Giolosa of the shadowy band of Whispers. With the chaos in town, he has not yet been able to escape back to his home in the city-states. Begin your search in the basement of the destroyed chapel in the Traveler's District. May fortune look your way. Signed a quest, the Coin of Fate. Journal's been updated. Also, tell me more about the Traveler. Or, my friend Matthias Fernbrook, it is a fine day, is it not? The Traveler and his many ladies of luck must be smiling upon us. Oh. The Traveler is the god of fate, luck, commerce, and trade. His followers are often merchants, sometimes adventurers, and are always willing to take a chance when the potential reward is big enough, and often use magic from the spirit or cosmic domains. You have the adventurous spirit, Matthias Fernbrook, but you cannot join our faith because of your other faction affiliations. And then we finally got Penala Loyalar, our aunt. Your Aunt Penala raised you from a childhood with love and affection. She was imprisoned for a time by the Temple of the Abyssal Winds, but her demeanor is serene and untroubled. Matthias Fernbrook, look at you. You are all grown up, and a strong and righteous young man. I am so proud of you. I'm here to help you out as I can. I represent the mother here at Inbar Manor. Now, what can I do for you? I could leave the worship. I'm just happy to see you, Aunt Penala. I love you too, Matthias Fernbrook. Stay safe and remember that I am always proud of you. So this is our party. 3 warriors and a mage. Let's take a better look at this. No observation back here? No secrets? If this is going to be the party, the only 4 characters available right now, then we're gonna have to make do. Was there anybody else? I don't think any of these people joined, right? No. Nindanail used to be a party member, if I recall. It's been a while. And over here, there was nobody else. Can we go through these doors now, perhaps? No. Alright, so after all that, I can say... Well, I can save. And we have a lot of work to do here, 45 minutes in. Next time I'll go ahead and talk to Heronir and tell him I'm ready, even though I'm kind of not. I'm ready in the sense that I guess we have our party together, but I want to go ahead and outfit us with with our gear and stuff next episode. So we'll do all that, do what we have to do, and continue the LP. If perhaps I continue to play more. I'm on my free day today. I'm done with the 3 days of playing Temple of Abyssal Winds. We made a lot of progress, but I'm not sure if I'll play more. So if this is the end, then I think it's a good spot to end with, the start of Chapter 4, but we'll see. I may be compelled to play more later. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been watching the LP up to this point, you rock. You are awesome. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed it all, including this episode, and yeah, thanks a lot. Sigil Mazamrine. Who was that? Where is Sigil? Oh, he's in our party, right, okay. So, yeah, we'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Come on back now. Much love, peace, and joy. Fluent out. Bye-bye.